The female athlete that inspires me is Aaliyah Jordan from UCLA softball. My freshman year in high school, when I laid eyes on her, I just knew I wanted to be her one day.
A woman in sport that inspires me is Naomi Osaka. She's been always really open and honest about her struggles with mental health and the work-life balance.
A female that I look up to in sport is Ellie Black. She's a 3-time Canadian Olympian in gymnastics. She's really inspired multiple people across the country in gymnastics and female sports as well.
Female athlete that I do look up to is Alicia Ocasio. I have watched her for years, especially the way that she carries herself outside of sports. She is a huge role model and she continues to help the softball community and make herself known.
I'd say one of the most influential person that I've looked up to in sport has been Helen Maroulis. She was the first ever to win a gold medal for women's wrestling in the U.S.
My mom has been a huge inspiration for me ever since I was a kid. She competed here as a Badger on the swim team when she was in college. Such a prominent female figure like that in my life was huge for me to excel in the sport as well.
Right now it's Sydney Colson. I really like what she's doing. You know, I like that she combining her natural personality with the game. You know, she just giving all she got into it and she being herself.
Especially recently, Michaela Schifrin is someone that I really look up to. She went from being the front runner for gold at the last Olympics to falling and being disqualified, and I think just the way she picked herself up and kept working hard and is now coming back and crushing it is something I really admire.
A woman in sports that I really look up to is my mom. She has really shown me what athletics has brought her and how strong that it has made her.
I look up to Serena Williams because she's a true boss and she made people view women in sports differently, so I praise her for that.
A female athlete that inspires me is Allison Felix. She was a mother and advocated against mothers in sports and inspires me every day.
I look up to my head coach, Shauna Green. Her mindset to win and everything in life is just so inspiring. I have become a better player being under her, but also a better person. I strive to be better in every area of my life, and I appreciate her a lot.
One woman in sports that I look up to is Allie Raceman, because growing up, she was the first gymnast that really inspired me that I could go far, and she's also very humble, and you would never know the success that she has had.
A female athlete that I look up to was Shawn Johnson, just because I followed her throughout her 2008 Olympic journey, and I just always thought she was a very powerful gymnast.